Hello to all my dear students. Welcome back to the channel Sonakshi at NEET Biology World. Today's topic is numericals from Hardy-Weinberg equation. In the previous video, I have discussed about the theory part, the concept part of Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium and how it will change. How the disbalancing of Hardy-Weinberg equation will occur. There are some factors like genetic drift, gene migration, genetic recombination, then natural selection, mutation, all I have discussed. So first you clear the concept and then you come to the numerical problems. So I have chosen some of PYQs and some of the new questions which will help you to clear your concept, to have a more or to have a clear understanding of the concept. Okay, so let's start. Hardy-Weinberg equation, the frequency of heterozygous individual. If we know the Hardy-Weinberg equation, the frequency of homozygous dominant is p square, heterozygous 2pq, and homozygous recessive will be q square. So directly from the equation they have given the question in the year 2016 phase 2. So the answer will be 2pq, right? Easy. Genetic drifts operates in. So genetic drift is one of the reason when there will be change of genetic frequency, when there will be disturbances in genetic equilibrium. And genetic equilibrium will be maintained when it is for a randomly mating population and a large sized population, right? So here first option, it is large size population. Large, if the size of the population is large, there is a high chance of maintaining genetic equilibrium. So genetic drift is one of the reason of not maintaining the equilibrium. So this answer will be wrong. Non-reproductive population. If the gene will not transfer from one generation to another generation, then there will be no change of genetic equilibrium. Slow reproductive population. If the reproduction becomes so slow, then the gene transfer will be slow from generation to generation. There will be very little chance of changes of genetic frequency. So the answer will be small isolated population. So when the population is small, there is high chance of changes of genetic frequency. It can be by genetic drift or any other method, right? So the answer will be small isolated population. So it came NEET 2016. Now NEET 2019 question. Here they are saying that if the frequency of dominant allele frequency is A, means they are given P equals to 0.4. We know that P plus Q equals to 1, right? So frequency of small a means Q equals to 1 minus 0.4, that will be 0.6. Now they are asking about homozygous dominant. Homozygous dominant means frequency of capital A. We know it is P square. So it will be 0.4 square means 0.16. They are asking about heterozygous. Frequency of capital A small a. It will be 2pq. So it will be 2 into 0.4 into 0.6. 0.48. Right? And they are asking about homozygous recessive. Means they are asking about frequency of small a, that is q square, means 2 into 0.6. Sorry, 0.6 square. So it will be 0.36, right? So as per the option, there we can choose the correct option, that is B, right? 0.16, 0.48 and 0.36. It is easy. Coming to the next one, at a locus, frequency of A, capital A allele is, so frequency of capital A means P. So what it is given? It is 0.6. Now, frequency of small a they have given it is 0.4. It will be obviously 0.4. If it is in equilibrium, it will maintain the the Hardy-Weinberg equation. So it will follow 0.4. Now they are asking about heterozygous, the frequency of heterozygotes means they are asking about 2pq. We know that 2pq is the frequency of heterozygous individual. So 2 into 0.6 into 0.4. What will be the answer? 0.48. So the answer will be option D. Right? So very easy. Right? Coming to the presence of recessive trait is 16%. Now the new concept comes. They are asking in percentage. Very, very easy. We know that allelic frequency means number of specific alleles by total number of alleles. In percentage, they are giving means out of 100, how many is there, right? So out of 100 total alleles, how many specific alleles are there? So they told that recessive trait means frequency of small a means q square. Q square, it is 16%, means 16 by 100, that means 0.16. So Q will be, so Q square, so Q will be root of 0.16, so 0.4, right? Now they are asking the frequency of dominant allele, means they are asking frequency of capital A. Capital A is nothing but P. So P will be 1 minus 0.4. So it will be 0.6, right? So which option we will choose? A option. My request to all my viewers that first you solve yourself. Then you come to my discussion. Okay, first you try, pause the video and try yourself by yourself. Coming to next question. The frequency of an autosomal lethal gene is 0.4. Now, they are asking about or they are giving about gene, right? So, autosomal lethal gene frequency of small a will be 0.4. That means it is nothing but Q, right? Frequency of carrier in a population. So what we have to find out? 2pq, because it is the heterozygous. They are carrier, right? Right. So here Q equals to 0.4. So P equals to 0.61 minus 0.4, right? Now this 2pq is 2 into 0.6 into 0.4. So it will be 0.48. Now 0.48, if we convert into percentage, means it is 48 by 100, right? So it will be 48%, means out of 100 individual, 48 will be carrier, right? But here they are asking that out of 200 individual, how many will be the carrier? So the answer will be 48 into 2. So the answer will be 96, right? Yes or no? So you have to apply some theory and you have to understand the topic nicely. Otherwise, it will be very difficult for you. So coming to next one. Next one. This is a new concept. I told it needs the concept of allelic frequency, means how you can calculate the frequency. They're saying that in a population of 1,000 individuals, 360 belong to genotype AA. Now, they are asking about the frequency of allele A in the population. They are asking about frequency of allele A, that means P. What will be the P? The first you try to do yourself, then see the video, so you can have your trial first. Okay. Coming to, so 360 belong to genotype A. So here genotype A population is 360. Now in this population, or in the population, the frequency, or here we can write the heterozygous, right? Heterozygous means capital A, small a, 480. Now think that in a population of 1,000 individuals, what is the total number of alleles? In each individual, there will be 2 alleles, right? So in 1,000 number, how many alleles are there? 2,000 into 2. So we can write, so frequency of A equals to, another way, total number of allele will be 2,000, right? Now, what is the total number of capital A? I mean, here in 360 individual, there will be 2 capital A. So, how many capital A will be there in the 360 individual? 360 into 2. That many will be there. Plus, in heterozygous condition, how many capital A allele will be there? It is 480, because rest of the another 480 will be small a. So 480, right? So how many, or what is the frequency? How many capital A is present by total number of allele in a population. So how many capital A is present in the population? This many. And how many total alleles? 2,000. So let's simplify it. So 360 into 2, 720 plus 480 by 2000. So it will be 1200 1200 by 2000, right? So it will be 0.6, right? So frequency of A, or capital A, which is P, is nothing but 0.6. Why I am applying this logic? Because in this particular problem, if you go directly, the answer will not come. So you have to apply the logic where I calculate what is the interpretation of genetic frequency, how we can calculate. So you have to remember that in a population, how many specific allele is there by the total number of allele will be the frequency of that particular allele. Okay, so that is called frequency, nothing but frequency. So here we can apply this logic to answer this question. Okay, so you should have the clear concept, otherwise it will be very problem. So try to solve other whatever numericals you have, try to solve. If you have any doubt, any question, write in the comment box. I will try to give your answer. And if you think that this video is helpful, so do like, share, and definitely subscribe my channel. Okay, thank you once again, and see you in the next video.